Hello guys, I'm Mechanic Pride. If you have both escape and then no power steering, '09 through the 2012, probably it has code B2278 steering shaft torque sensor. Yeah, if you has this code B2278 steering torque sensor, you need a new torque sensor. Let's start replace the steering torque sensor. Steering torque sensor located between steering wheel and then steering motor. And then first you guys disconnect battery and then steering wheel 11 o'clock like this. Set the 11 o'clock position and then pull the knee lower panel gently, and then you guys see that metal type inside the lower panel removed for 10mm bolt and then take them out. Next step, using the laser blade or hacksaw and lower dash panel support, take them out, cut them off, and then remove the upper side steering column cover like this. Unscrews three lower steering column cover screws, and then after the removed screws, and then take it out also lower steering column cover. After upper and lower remover steering column cover, and then disconnect key ignition connector and an immobilizer connector, and the left hand side all wiper and then steering column module and then emergency switch, all connector disconnected, and then take the wire away from the steering column. Next, using the T45 socket and two steering column bolt attach the dash metal, and then loose and then remove the two steering column bolt and gently lower the steering assembly like this. Marking on steering wheel and steering multifunction housing. And then also I recommend taping steering wheel and steering multifunction housing, because we installed the same direction steering shaft and handles after the replace the steering torque sensor. After marking and taping, you take out whole steering wheel and upper portion of the steering shaft like this. Now we can see lower portion of the steering shaft and around tube assembly. And then disconnect the steering torque sensor from the PSCM steering control module. After the disconnect torque angle sensor from the PSCM, and the paint mark also shaft tube and the housing. Using a bigger and strong snapping plier, and then remove snapping from steering shaft tube. Remove steering shaft tube and then put aside. Finally, we access this torque sensor. Not much hard to replace the torque sensor. Next, you guys remove rubber type dust cover from the wire and between housing. Next step, most important, raise up the front side wheel from the ground, it should be on the air. Once you raise up the front side wheel, you guys make sure steering shaft groove area and then torque sensor arrow position, the two marking this should be matching. Does not match all the steering angle sensor. You guys can slightly rotate the lower shaft and then sometimes tapping the outside wheel. And then now perfectly matching angle sensor arrow to the shaft groove. Using the hookup type tool and then gently lift up the sensor from the shaft assembly. Before installation new sensor, you guys clean up the inside the debris or sometimes the broken pieces. But I never seen that broken some plastic pieces. But using this plastic alignment tool, this tool comes with a new torque sensor, and then pushed into the shaft, and then all line up, and then shaft groove it outside the housing, and then now ready to install new torque sensor. Gently pushed in to the inside the shaft, and then make sure the all of torque sensor onto the inside the shaft, and then put on this plastic tool again, and then all of the surfaces matching. After line off sensor and shaft, remove the plastic align tool, and then usually showing torque sensor like this. Ensure you guys rocking pin hole through the window almost to center. Sometimes slightly off is fine and acceptable. If the rocking pin is not completely visible, remove and discard the sensor, get a new one. Although it's good, and then reconnect the torque sensor to the module, and then remove rocking pin from the torque sensor. After the rocking pin, you guys see that this one is perfect, and rocking pin hole is the center of the window. Install back steering shaft tube, and then snapping ears facing down position, and then next the steering upper shaft and steering wheel assembly, matching the previous yellow mark or taping, and then hold it together and then slide in to the lower steering shaft. Put them all together, and then tighten steering column shaft bolt. We usually using the new bolt 121 pound, but I don't care. You guys can use the used one, and then put them back to the order of wires and the steering upper and lower column. That's all. Not very hard. After we assembled all of the part back, clear code in PSCM power steering control module, and then calibration power steering torque sensor trim, and then you guys make sure the power steering function is all okay. Thank you for watching.